Everyone, so in this video I will let you know about the CSRF. So this is the third lecture on CSRF vulnerability and I have covered already two lecture. So I will let you know in this lecture with the practical how you can deliver your page to the target, right? So this will be some advance. So let's start with the practical. So you can see here there are two machine, uh, Metasploit and Kali machine. So we will do our work on Kali machine, and Metasploit machine is the target where we do the practical, right? So I have type already open my browser. So if you see here, I have typed the IP of Metasploit IP, and I will get five website for the testing. So today I will test on DVWA. So if you click on DVWA, and there are multiple tabs to the practical purpose or testing. So first we will go to the CSRF where we test. So guys, I have already let you know how you can hack or how you can uh, change the password through the CSRF in my past video, past two lecture, part 1 and part 2. So in this part 3 I will let you know how you can deliver your page or your like vulnerable page to the user, right? So so for example, this is the page where we can change the password. So I have already write down the code where I have write this code, right? And this is the script code where we will submit this form. So I write this code from here with the inspect element. You can see in my last lecture how I write. So through that, if you can see, I make the HTML page. If you open this HTML, like if you rename txt, right? I have txt. If you open double click, so you will get the same code where I write this code, right? So I make this as a HTML file to execute. So just rename and make this HTML, right? So guys, if you directly run from here, so it will directly run, but you have to, for example, your target is on in window. So how you can deliver your this page, right? Once user click on this page, password automatically will be changed. So now first I will start my Apache to server. So I'm in localhost, so I will start the Apache service. Apache to start, enter. So you will see if you open your browser and type your IP, you will get the IP from ifconfig. So your IP is this one, right? So if you type the local IP, so you will see our server will start. And I have already make a folder evil file on this. How you will make this folder? You can see my other lectures. So you will see in this folder I have only one file, but I will copy a desktop file from here because this is the my server. So if your server is live, so you can also copy that uh, file into your server, or you can configure as a local as I have done. So for the copy, if you see, you can copy for the CP what you are copy from desktop. So just type uh, desktop, like, and what you are copying this file form.html, right? Where you are copy on that folder. That folder means in my local there are where www.html, and I have make a manually folder that is right. So here I want to copy that file. If I enter so and go to your local host server, so you will see one file is coming, right? Now guys, for example, this is your target URL now, and you can also remove this reverse HTTP 8082. This is an like this is no use here, so you can also remove that, right? So we will talk about only this one, form.html. So let's assume this is your vulnerable page. Here only the one page on this address, so you can just copy this address, right, or send to your target user, right? So for example, I am making a target user. Currently I'm using two machine, so I'm just starting my window machine. So I am resuming or pause this video, then I will resume this video once I will start the my window machine, right? So you can see here I have run my third machine, window machine, right? So let's assume this is your target user, right? So in this target user, if you open the browser, right, let's open the browser and go to Kali, right? So for assume this is your link, right? You just copy that link and send to the your target by the email, by the other. There are multiple mechanism to send your uh, content to the your target, right? So for example, you have sent your this target by the email to click on this. Once user will click on this link, so they will user will get this page and click on this page, so automatically password will be changed, right? How, I will let you know. So in window 10, if you go and open the edge browser, right? So here if you type the my IP, right? For example, you have sent a link to the user by the email, so control C, I'm just directly putting on to the target. So for example, you have sent this path. If user will click, so he will see there is a form.html, right? So let's click on this form. Once user will click, so it is not accessible, right? So how this will be accessible? So this is your full link. You don't need to send like half link. uh, this one you can send also the full link, right? Like this one, form.html, right? So this is your full link, but this is not accessible, so sometime you will get this error. So how you resolve? So you will get this error because your file is not executable. This is only read permission. So how you will give the permission? So if you go to here, so there is a command, this command. So you just copy that command. You can see I have like sudo chmod -r775, where whatever your path, where your file, you can give the permission to write on this path. Click enter, then start your apache apache 2 server. So now it is executable, and you will go to the window. So this is your full path, right? You will send this link through the mail or through other mechanism. So you user get this link, and he or she will think, oh, this is the link. So once user will click on this link, so like here I have entered. So first you have to log in, right? Because I am not logging on this right now. Click that link. So link was something like this one, right? This was the link, this one. So user, once it will click on this, so you will see, okay, let me user login with the admin. So let me change that. So let's cross that, because we have set, if you see here in my Kali, I have set this page from here. Here you can see there are only two text box, right? And I will make code according to that text box. but you will see on window user which have login, he has three text box. That's why our code was not working. So because you have to go to the security and put that is low and submit, right? If you go here, so you, okay, let me submit CSRF. Now let me again. I think that is not changed. So let me first log out. Okay, then again log in. DVW security low. Go to CSRF. So let me clear the history, right? Okay, I have cleared the history. So if I type the IP and go to this one and click on admin and DVW security set to low, submit and CSRF. Now we are on same page, right? So for example, this is the user and he will click your send it URL. So URL will be whatever we make. If you see, we make this URL and I think form.html. So this is the URL. If user will like user will click on this URL, so I'm clicking on that, like enter this one. So you will see my password is changed. So you see, once I will click on that URL, so it automatically change my password, whatever I have typed into the that HTML file code, and user will get no idea how this will happen, right? So this is the third way how you can change the password, admin password, right? So in my first and second lecture, I let you know like more explanation on that, so you can visit on that lecture. And also you can visit my channel, or you can look into the description. I have provided the link of my playlist and all hacking video tutorial, so you can also visit that videos and subscribe my channel to get the upcoming latest hacking video, right? Thank you.